Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and excited about this one. You know how much I love a GR Corolla, and I've got one for you today. This is a 2024 GR Premium. I actually took this in on trade a couple days ago from one of my very good customers who we bought this car, sourced this car for him brand new last year. It's a 2024 model GR Premium. With 21,000 miles on it, in ice cap. Got a few nice little additions. Main thing, we got a spoiler, the rear spoiler off of a circuit, and put on it for him last year when he bought it. Other than that, it is a very bone stock and very adult-driven car. He actually killed him to trade this thing in, but he has some medical issues with his knees and just couldn't do the stick shift anymore, so he traded this in on another car that we had, and he was super bummed about letting go of this one, but his loss is your gain, and very excited to offer this one. So again, one owner. We sourced this one brand new for him last year, 21,000 original miles. Car is pretty much brand new and perfect. Was adult owned. He's a 55-year-old guy. Been very, very well taken care of. Has not been hot rodded. Has not been used hard. Has been into the Toyota dealership for all of the service and comes with all the maintenance records. Actually just went into Brent Brown Toyota a couple weeks ago and had all the diffs changed, oil changed, and kind of the last round of the Toyota Care service before the Toyota Care ran out. So car's been very thoroughly gone through very recently by the Toyota store, and it's all there and awesome. Now, I have a huge soft spot for these cars. I've owned quite a few of them already. I've owned a couple circuit editions personally, and then last year, 2 years ago, I was fortunate enough to get my hands on a Morizo, and I personally own a Morizo edition and just absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite cars. I will never let it go. These are one of the most capable, fun, amazing cars out there. Absolutely love them. I can't say enough about them. So, very, very cool cars. Love them. 2024 is nice. A couple things they added. You've got front and rear parking sensors on the 24s, but you didn't have in 23. This one is, they come pretty well all the same way. This is a premium. One thing this does have is the rimless rear view mirror, so you can see there, and it has the home link buttons there on the bottom. If I can zoom on that, which my phone doesn't want to. There we go. So the rimless mirror with the home link. Premiums do come with a few nice things. You've got the leather wrapped steering wheel, and that is also a heated steering wheel. The GRs all come standard with the cool aluminum pedals, all weather floor mats. This has the nice leather and suede seats with the GR embossing and embroidery there on the headrests. This one he did upgrade and put a circuit edition shift knob that says Morizo on it. This is not a Morizo shift knob. The Morizo shift knobs are a suede material. This is one off of a circuit edition, and they're leather, so it's got the upgraded shift knob. Heated seats, QI wireless charging. A few things I'll just show you real quick. First thing I do every time I get in mine, drive mode instantly up to sport, traction control off, 70-30 split on the diff, and we're ready to rock and roll, just like that. You do those three things right there, and it makes this car one of the most fun cars you'll ever drive. 21,000 miles. You've got all of your Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 features and everything here on the steering wheel. So you've got lane keep assist, forward collision alert. This has radar adaptive cruise control. We've got a backup camera with rear cross traffic alert right there. And then obviously this is a 24, so you've got wireless Apple CarPlay, or not wireless, you have Apple CarPlay. It's got the JBL stereo. You can see the tweeters up there in the corner. Very clean. The car has never been smoked in. Honestly, he's pretty well only had one person ever sitting in it. He commutes about 60 miles round trip every day for work, and this was his daily driver commuter car, which again was another reason for him moving away from the stick shift with his health issues and his knees. Doing the commute every day and bumper to bumper traffic was getting a little bit tough for him to do with this car. So very sad to see it go, but whenever there's in this case, whenever there's a loser, there's a winner. So that's always the nice thing. Carpets and everything are like brand new. Interior is literally absolutely perfect. There's not a spot, not a rip, not a tear, not a stain, nothing. The interior is absolutely brand new and perfect. Factory all-weather cargo liner, first aid kit, and then I actually gave him this. This came in my Morizo edition that I had, and I took this out and gave this to him. He never installed it, but it will come with the car. But it is a armrest that you can install if you want the little GR armrest for the center console. So that'll come with the car there. And then you've also got your cargo shade there in the back. Interior like brand new all the way around. Does not have a spot. Exterior and the paint is pretty well completely flawless. Has a little tiny bit of road rash on the front bumper, which I'll show you here in just a second. Other than that, not a single thing. Car has not had any damage history or paint work. It does show minor incident on the Carfax report, which I will get to in just a second. Little front view of the bumper there. It's very, very, very clean still. For those of you who are local, last August of 2024, we had one of the strangest things that's ever happened in Utah, and we had a little microburst come through, and we had a good size, like marble golf ball size hail that came rolling through. He was driving home on his way home from work and got caught in that little hailstorm. Car had a little bit of hail damage on the roof and on the hood. He filed a claim on his insurance. I actually had our paintless dent guy, whose name is Troy Beaumont from Auto Impressions up in Salt Lake, who, if you've ever used him, he is the best dent guy ever. He's been doing my paintless dent repair for 25 years. He's an absolute magician. And Troy took all the little dings out for the hail damage, so everything was fixed with paintless dent. There was no paint work. All the paint work on the car is original, but that is the incident report on the Carfax because he did file a claim on his insurance. Of course, the famous G16, which is a very, very special motor. 300 horsepower out of a 1.6 liter 3-cylinder. This little motor is absolutely amazing. So much fun to drive, amazing power, amazing reliability. These cars are so fun. I own a number of old classic BMW M cars and have owned a number of fun JDM cars over the years. Some very fast, some very capable. And overall, my favorite car for a pure driving standpoint is my GR Corolla. I absolutely love it. I've had 2 circuit editions and now my Morizo, and these cars, I can't even tell you enough how amazing these cars are. They stick to the road like glue. It's like driving a golf cart. They're absolutely amazing. And it's a Toyota, and they are reliable and just amazing cars. Just want to show you up here, again, with the hail damage, everything has been completely taken out. There are no dings, no dents, no issues whatsoever. And again, this was all done paintless, so there was no paint work. All of the body panels, everything is all original. The car has had no paint work of any kind. All of that hail damage was taken out with paintless dent repair. So, an amazing little car here, you guys. One that we're fortunate enough to know the whole history on, know where it's been, know who's owned it, know the care that's been taken of this car, and you will not find a nicer one. This car has been extremely well taken care of and maintained. You can see how clean every little detail is, even down to the calipers and the hats on the rotors. Car has been garage kept its entire life. No rust, no corrosion, extremely clean, inside, outside, underneath, everywhere. Just an amazing little car. So, any further. We've got one of the nicest ones you'll ever come across right here, and buying it from someone who has a lot of experience with these cars and would love to talk cars with you. So if you want to come by and talk GRs, come ask for Staten. It's easy to find me because I'm the only one here. Thanks for watching my video. We'll see you soon.